Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Rob here. Man, today I'm doing a VR for my buddy Mark over at Mark's Dodgers Cards. Man, he is surpassing 330 subs, and he's doing a giveaway, and he issued this VR, and man, I'm excited to do this. Mark is awesome. If you haven't seen or checked out his channel, please go over there, do it. Give him a sub. And man, he's got an unbelievable collection. A lot of Dodger cards, obviously, but man, more than that. But he's just a great vintage collector, and he's a humble guy, very genuine, and I just love watching his content. So what he wants us to do for the VR is shout out 3 channels that are not eligible for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. And he also wants us to talk about some players from our favorite team who is in the Hall of Very Good Players. Didn't make the Baseball Hall of Fame, but are in the Hall of Very Good. So I will start with the shout outs. The first channel that I'm shouting out is my buddy Drew over at Clean Cheap Shots. Man, I've had the pleasure to talk to Drew off of YouTube, and he is as advertised, man. He's a great guy. Awesome sense of humor, and his baseball knowledge is ridiculous, man. He's very, very intelligent, baseball-wise, at least. Just kidding, Drew. And he's fun to talk to, man. And his videos, his content is just second to none. And he's doing some awesome stuff with Eddie Watt, former Major League Baseball player for, I believe, the Orioles, and I think with the Philadelphia. Can't remember who else. But he's doing some great things with that. So go check out his channel. Second shout out is my man Bill over at Billy Ball Game Sports Cards. Man, I love his channel, man. Me and him, we collect a lot alike. We love that late 80s, early 90s stuff, but also vintage. So, I mean, he's probably the closest guy I collect similar to in the hobby right now, or at least on YouTube. And I just love his channel, man. He puts out, his videos are a little long. He admits that, but man, they're interesting. And I watch every one of them, full watch. And I just love when he puts out a new episode. So next channel is the Cincinnati Kid, Topher, my guy, man. I never get to shout this guy out. I should have shouted him out a long time ago. Just a terrific channel. He's real low key. But he tells some great stories about the cards, man. He don't just show cards. He tells stories about the players, and he ties everything in together. And, man, he's putting out some great content over there as well. And I just love his channel. And he likes the Reds, too. So, I mean, we have that in common. But he shows way more than Reds, man. He's got an unbelievable vintage collection, and not just baseball. So go check him out. Go check Billy out. And Drew, man, all great channels. So let's get to the VR finally. My first player in the Hall of Good is Ken Griffey Sr. Man, he was an awesome player for the Reds. He had a 34.5 WAR, had over 2,100 hits, a lifetime average of 296, man, almost a 300 lifetime average. And he was a 3-time All-Star. He was an All-Star MVP one season. I believe it was 1980, if I'm not mistaken. And he's a 2-time World Series champ with the Big Red Machine. And, man, he was a great player. And we all know him better for having his offspring, Ken Griffey Jr. And they were the first father-son duo to play in a Major League game together. And it's just unbelievable. And they're back-to-back home runs. That's something that'll live on forever on video. And next is my man Dave Concepcion. Look at this. Here's his rookie card. Dave, surprisingly, I mean, he has got a pretty decent WAR, 40.1 WAR. He was one of the premier shortstops of the 70s. I just don't think this guy gets enough love. Over 2,300 career hits, lifetime batting average of 267. 9-time All-Star, was also a All-Star MVP. I believe that might have been 82, if I'm not mistaken there as well. 5-time Gold Glover, 2-time World Series champ, and a 2-time Silver Slugger, man. And this guy, I just don't think he gets enough hobby love at all. Hardly anybody talks about him. And, man, he was just one of the big members on the World Series teams there in the 70s. And I just love him. I love that card, too. And last but not least, if I can get Dave to stay on the stand, is my man, Vada Pinson. Here's his rookie card. Love it, man. This is one of my favorite rookie cards in the collection. But Vada, he has been getting a lot of love from many people on YouTube, pulling for him to get in the Hall of Fame. He's got a lifetime WAR of 54.2, over 2,700 hits. I mean, that's a lot of hits. 256 career home runs, a lifetime average of 286, and he had over 300 stolen bases as well, man. I mean, he could do it all. Hit for power, speed, average, and he was a 4-time All-Star and even won a Gold Glove, so he could do it out on the field as well. And man, Hall very good, but I'm pulling for this guy. Out of all these guys, I think Dave Concepcion needs more consideration, but out of all of them, Vada Pinson really needs to get some looks for the Hall of Fame by the committee. So we'll see what happens there. So that's it for my VR. Mark, congratulations on 330 subs, man. You deserve it. You deserve more than that, and you'll get there. You have a great channel, great attitude, and a ton of baseball knowledge and an awesome collection. So congrats again. Everybody, I appreciate you watching. Y'all take care, and God bless. Bye.